Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on JayZ, Alex Spiral, and Tony Buzbee. Listen, JayZ is pissed at Tony. He's pissed because even though he is fighting this lawsuit, this civil lawsuit against him tooth and nail, he's pissed that it even came to light because once a negative comment or story about you is out in the public, it kind of never goes away. So JayZ is saying that his reputation took a hit as a result of this Tony Buzbee lawsuit, claiming that he and Diddy are the girl. At the time, the girl was only allegedly 13 years old. So JayZ wants Tony Buzbee's head. He's saying that, you know what, as a lawyer, as a professional, you have a higher duty than the general public, than to just be pushing something out there and you didn't fact check it. Now, listen, my fact check goes with, that's why I do stories, right? That's why I do stories that are already out there, that was published by some publication, TMZ, RadioOnline.com, Page 6, whatever news outlet, the Daily News, the New York Times, Rolling Stone magazine. That's my fact check, because I don't have the resources to be digging deep. And sometimes even when you have the resources to dig deep, you could get somebody who swear they was the person's assistant, their best friend, their this, their that, the other, and they will tell lies. So listen, I go with the publication. It's open game for me if a publication put it out there. Diva ain't making nothing up. Diva didn't just dig up something under a rock and making it up so she can have this fabulous story. It's out there ready and it's trending topics, and I address it. But what JayZ is saying is that Tony Buzbee, as a lawyer, you have a higher duty to fact check stuff before you just roll it out there. You got a professional license. You passed the bar. So now he is staying on Tony Buzbee's neck, and he won't let up because he wants him sanctioned. He wants him to face discipline with the lawyer bar. Okay, hold on one second. Let's get into this. And Tony, you know how they said mess around and find out? He did mess with the wrong one when it came to JayZ. He was playing with Diddy name up and down these streets. He was tossing it, throwing it, laughing at it, all kind of stuff. So he thought, okay, I did it with Diddy. I could do it with JayZ, but he messed around and he found out. So JayZ blasts Tony Buzbee over our claim. He said, your aid ought to be sanctioned. He's pissed. He's pissed. Because for the most part, see, here's the thing about staying clean too. When I say stay clean, I mean you're not out there popping pills, smoking, drinking to the point where it alters your thought process and your good common sense in your mind. That's the one up JayZ has on Diddy. He's clear-headed because he doesn't seem to be hooked on all of these substances. So JayZ wants a piece of attorney Tony Buzbee's hide. They mean behind. Legally speaking, he's demanding a court-sanctioned Buzbee for what Jay calls the false R lawsuit that damaged his reputation. According to Jay's new motion filed by his lawyer Alex Spiral, Buzbee did not conduct even the most rudimentary investigation into the shocking claims made by his Jane Doe client. In her lawsuit, the woman alleged JayZ and Diddy drugged and armed her at an after party for the MTV VMA Awards in 2000 when she was 13 years old. In his filing, Jay also points out Buzbee did not withdraw the lawsuit after an NBC News interview with the accuser aired and cast doubt on most of the details in her allegations. For instance, she said the attack occurred at a large white residence with a gated U-shaped driveway that was about 20 minutes from the VMAs by car. But there are photographs showing Jay at Lotus nightclub in Manhattan after the awards show. Also, she claimed her father picked her up after the assault, but her dad had no recollection of that. In the docs, Jay says that that journey would have taken her 10 hours round trip. So seems like something he'd remember. The woman also claims she watched the VMAs on the Jumbotron outside Radio City Music Hall, but Jay said photos showed there was no such screen outside Radio City. And in fact, NYC denied MTV's request to use one. Finally, Jay points to her claims she spoke to Benji Madden while at the after party. But after the accuser's interview, Benji's rep told NBC the singer wasn't even in New York City for the 2000 VMAs because Good Charlotte was touring the Midwest. Jay's overall point is all of these details were easily debunked. And if Buzbee had done the slightest bit of homework, he would have discovered all the holes in the woman's story before filing a lawsuit that's so damaging to Jay. Buzbee fired back those telling us with each frantic filing, Mr. Spiral's team reeks of desperation. Mr. Spiral and his team think the laws and rules don't apply to them. They are flat wrong. They also think they can bully or intimidate counsel by filing meritless and frivolous pleadings full of lies and half-truths. Again, they are dead wrong. We won't be bullied or intimidated ever. Let me tell you something. This is a nasty, wicked thing. You know, when I was growing up, my mother always said, watch the company you keep, because the company you keep can indirectly or by association get you into a whole bunch of trouble and you're innocent. There are many people that are sitting behind bars right now, and I'm not talking about anybody famous. I'm not talking about a Diddy or this one or that one. There are many people where we don't know their name, that they are sitting behind bars right now serving significant time because of some mess their so-called friend got them into. Be careful of the company you keep. Watch the company you keep. I don't really get down when I got friends that just, they do too much. Even when I'm going to a restaurant to eat, pay the gratuity. Give them a tip. I don't fool with people who want to get in a restaurant. They can break it out a calculator. You owe $10. You owe $5. Let's just pay the bill. So what is Diva saying? I watch the company I keep. And I have a mixed group of friends. And some do the most and some do absolutely nothing at all. And I fall somewhere in the middle. I'll do a little something and then I won't do a little something, and I know what lines to push. But I've been here for 54 years, and God willing, in March it'll be 55. I don't play with my livelihood. I don't play with my freedom. And you shouldn't surround yourself with people who have nothing to lose. That's another saying. They said, do not mess around with people who ain't got nothing to lose. That's why these celebrities that, these NBA players, and you want to go sleeping with this one, that one, and that one, they ain't got nothing to lose. If they get pregnant by you, it's a win for them. Don't mess, don't sleep with, don't date, don't associate with people that don't have nothing to lose because they reckless by default. So, JayZ, and I don't know neither JayZ or Diddy, but JayZ likes to claim that he is far removed from anything crazy that Diddy would have done. Why did you associate with this man for so long? Knowing you had a wife, Diddy did not. You got kids, Diddy got kids too. But you got a higher level reputation in this game, according to you, JayZ. Why would you align it with Diddy and his mess? Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Are they going to win? And when I say they, JayZ and Alex Spiral, are they going to win this battle against Tony Buzbee? They seem to not want to let up into a court sanctions him, put a mark on his name. They would really like for his license to be taken away, which is a lot, but that's what they would want. Y'all chat with me. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Hit that like button.